Okay. Hello, class. How you doing today?
Oh, we're good. How are you?
Oh, we're doing good too. You excited for math today?
I guess. Oh, I am.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Well, I'm sure you're all going to be excited by the time we start the lesson, huh?
Yeah.
All right. How many of you seen a guessing jar before? Kind of like this, where it's filled with a lot of things in it?
Nope.
Sometimes they have them at the fairs, or like they have like how many candy corns?
At the carnival.
At the carnival. Yep, they did have one at the carnival
I really
this
got
last
those.
weekend.
I never went. Me
I
either.
know.
It's not fair. I think they rid it.
I know. Sometimes it's so hard to figure out, but wouldn't you like a way that helps you to know how many are in there, or guess how many are in there, so you might be able to win?
Yeah, I want to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use all my tickets on that.
There you go. I know, and now you'll be able to win, or get closer to winning. So how many Skittles do you think would take to fill up this container right here?
A lot.
Like 2 or 3 or
Whoa, no, like maybe 200.
200? Got a 200 guess? Any other guesses we have?
Maybe like 70.
70. All right.
34.
34. All right. Got some different numbers there. So those are some good guesses. Well, today we're going to learn how to find how much this is going to hold so that we can be better at it, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let's review a couple of math concepts that we've learned so that we're ready to succeed in our lesson. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Raise your hand if you remember what we are measuring when we find the volume of an object. Yes, Teeny.
Can you repeat the question?
When we are finding the volume of something, what are we actually measuring?
How much is inside of it?
Yeah, how much it holds, right? Or how much is inside?
Yep.
Good job. High five.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. All right, and how do we find the volume of an object? So let's say we have a cube. How would we just ordinarily find the volume of an object? What do we multiply together?
I'm drawing a good blank on that one.
All right, so what would be the length times the
Width.
times the
Height.
See, you knew it after all.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Length
Why did I
times width
forget
times
that?
height. Now that can be a little tricky. Trickier is a cylinder. So, how about a cylinder? Do you remember how to find the volume of a cylinder?
I'm pretty sure you have to do something with the radius.
Uh-huh.
Or
What do we do with the radius?
you
How about pi times radius
Squared.
what? Squared, and then also times the what? Up and down.
height.
Height. Pi times radius squared times the height. Sound good?
Yeah.
But don't worry, we don't really need to know that today. Like, we won't have to remember that today. Sound
Oh,
good?
phew. Whew.
Good thing.
Yeah.
All right. Yesterday we learned about shapes that are similar. Who can help us remember what that means?
They're like the same.
The same what? Like these two objects are similar. Are they the same shape?
Yeah.
But are they the same size?
No.
No,
Look
no.
how tiny that thing is. How do you think that's the same size?
That's right. Not the same size, but they are the same. They have the same proportion. So this is actually 3 times as much as this guy.
Ah.
So that's similar because it
Can you prove
has the
it?
same proportion. Huh?
Can you prove it?
Yeah, we can. If you line 3 of these up side by side and stack them up, they'd be equal.
Oh, because that one's 1.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, teacher.
All right. So if we have a shape, so this is 3 times as much. This is 2 times. If we have this shape is 1 time, and this one is 2 times as much, what is the ratio?
1 to 2.
1 to 2, right? This one is 1, and this one's 2. So it's twice the size. Good job. Good thinking.
High five for class.
All right, class. All right, why do you think it's important to know how to find the volume of a container? Why is that important, do you think?
Well, we were talking about the bear.
Okay, so if you want to play a guessing game, that's a good one. What else do you think?
Well, if you want to pour some orange juice in your glass, you need to know how much you can put in it.
Because you don't want it to overflow, right?
Right, that would be a mess.
That would be a mess. We don't want to do that. All right, so now that we reviewed, let's get started on learning. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Today we're going to be using Skittles. Get excited.
I love Skittles. Can I have some?
After class.
Okay.
After we do our lesson, you can absolutely have Skittles. Just keep your listening ears on and we'll be good to go.
No.
All right. To learn, we're going to be using our skills to learn about the volumes of similar shapes to compare them. And we are going to start with these 2 cubes, our 1 and our 2, right here. See them?
Yep.
All right. And we are going to find the volume using Skittles. So, we are going to count how many Skittles it takes to fill this little cube. Ready?
Okay.
All right. 1,
2, 1.5, 2. I don't know. What do you think?
2. We're gonna go with 2.
Okay, let's go.
Sound good?
Yep, you're the teacher.
All right.
Sounds good.
2. Okay. So now so our volume is 2 Skittles.
Okay.
All right. So we can
Yeah.
have 2 Skittles, right?
2 Skittles. That's kind of big, teacher.
I want you to be able to see it.
Can you erase on that thing?
Yep. All right. So now let's find the volume of our big one. So we're gonna count again. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh, oopsies.
All right. There's 4 there, right?
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ooh, you're close.
12, 13. Is it 14? 14, 15, 16.
16. Fill it up, right?
Yeah, I guess.
16. So our first volume is 2 Skittles, and our second one is 16 Skittles.
Ooh, it's big.
Quite a big difference, huh?
Yeah.
So what do we notice between 2 and 16? What is the difference between 2 and 16?
Well,
How many times bigger?
8.
8 times bigger, right?
Yeah, 8. What you said.
All right, good. 8 times bigger. And another way to think of this is 2 times 2 times 2. Because that's 8 also, right? 2 times 2
Oh,
is,
yeah. I got you.
is 4 times 2 is 8. So what we really can look at is we did twice as big, right? This cube is twice as big as this one.
Yep.
So you can multiply 2 by itself 3 times, 2 times 2 times 2, and that'll tell us how big our new volume is going to be. So that's kind of like a shortcut. 'Cause do you want to sit there and count 38,000 little Skittles for your jar?
I want to eat that many.
Yeah, but we don't want to count. That would take a long time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's go to our next example.
Whoa, teacher. Whoa.
Got excited there, right?
Yeah.
All right. So our next example is going to
Where'd
be
that
our
come from?
teacher's assistant. All right. Our next one is going to be 3 times. Look how much bigger this is.
Whoa, that is way bigger.
3 times as big, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to use our original cube,
Yeah.
which its volume is how many?
Uh-huh.
How much is our original volume?
16?
Our little guy?
Oh, 1.
What? You remember?
Oh.
2,
2.
right?
Yeah, I forgot.
You're just testing me, right?
That's good. Yeah.
Volume is 2. 2 Skittles, right? Let's do 2S.
2S. Yep.
All right. And so here's our big guy. So if we want to do the shortcut way, how are we going to do that? What do we multiply together? Remember how we did?
2 times 2 times 2.
Right, but are we going to do 2 times 2 times 2 this time?
No, because it's bigger.
It's bigger. And how much bigger is
3.
it? 3. So what are we going to multiply?
2 times 2. 3.
3 times
3
times.
times 3.
Because we're going to actually cube the number. So we do multiply it by itself 3 times. 3 times 3 times 3.
Okay.
So what's 3 times 3
9.
times 3
27.
equals 27.
Ooh, that was a big one.
That is a big one. So we can multiply 27 by what to find our new volume?
27 by 2.
27 by 2. And we get what? 27 times 2. 7 times 2 is
14.
14. Carry the 1. Don't forget the 1. 2 times 2 is
4.
plus 1.
5.
So how many Skittles should we have for our new
I
volume?
think we did that slowly. What?
How many Skittles should we have for our new volume?
54.
54. So we're going to count it real quick to make sure. How's